I was at war with them cops. They fucked me all up too. Fuck them. But yo, call me a punk. You weren't expecting that, huh? Nah. Went down like a fucking stone cold bitch. Didn't even hit back. Was
he a young
big
guy?
Ass dude. Nah, the big ass dude. A big lip in his mouth. Thought he was all tough. One of them COs. Hey, fucking punk. Bang! I think you're punk. How about that?
All my life I was told to do right. Stick around by my side if they want to test my life. Yeah, street kid. I was shopping long nights on the weekend. Shorty on me all night.
Hey, what do you say? It's your guy Blue Eyes back with the Scandalous World podcast alongside my guy CMB Luke and my main man.
It's your boy.
Yeah, Joe Banger, aka Joey Clout.
Nice guy there.
What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? What's good, bro?
I'm tired, man.
Scandalous World, we're back. We're here to talk about it, so let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
You already know.
Oh man, I've been falling asleep, man. That weed is powerful, man.
It's legal, just so y'all know. It's
you
legal in the state.
Buy it in the shop. I went in and got something called Daybreaker, and oh my
That's
God.
That's what's funny about it. Them strains are stronger than the stuff that you would get in the
It's 27, concentrate.
I've seen stuff getting up to 36 now. 36%.
Yeah, this is 27, 20 something.
That's still high.
It's called Daybreaker. Oh my God.
The shit I got, the last stuff headband.
Yeah, yeah, that's a classic, yeah.
Tastes fire. Yeah. That's one of my favorites. Got that pineapple classic taste, almost like pineapple, you know what I mean?
This shit was kind of a bluish, right?
Yeah.
The stuff that I had.
You said blue or blue? Bluish.
Speaking of bluish, bro, have you ever heard of people, actually, it goes back all the way to ancient Egypt, smoking like lotus flowers and stuff like that?
I remember smoking BDs and fucking some
BDs,
Indian cigarettes in the bathroom.
Hey, what about Chewports?
I remember
smoking Chewports.
Yeah, he might as well say.
Hey, you know what a Chewport is?
My brother's Jamaican red hair.
You know what a Chewport is?
Tell the people what people do in jail.
Hey, the officer will spit the chew out, right? We'll go get it.
Right.
You'll take it, put it in a milk cart, put it over your light. It'll dry it, and when it dries, you roll that shit up and smoke it. It's called a Chewport.
Chewports, chew sticks. I used to get those in the yard because my first job. Remember Monk?
Yeah, Stevie Monk, rest in peace.
So for the people that don't know, I'll give you a little bit of context here. This is my partner, Joe Banger, a.k.a. Joey Clout. And, you know, him and CMB Luke, they go way back, and they actually did a few bids together. So that's what we're getting into. With some of the crazy
programs on the outside.
They programmed together a few times. So
yeah, we was up there. Bobby's good, man. Bobby saved my life. Bobby was ready to move for me.
I saved the CO's life, but I saved your freedom. I saved your freedom.
Yeah. But like then you're gonna handle that shit for me.
Oh yeah.
And them other dudes weren't gonna do it, but then they found out them dudes was no good anyways.
Yeah,
right?
What was that whole situation? Let's walk people through that situation. So pretty much Keith is on a different block.
Yeah.
You were upstairs. I was on a different block.
With some kids to rap.
And yeah, but when you go to the V-Rec, you could go to the windows. Right. This motherfucker was at every window on that side.
Word.
Like he was on the cameras.
He's persistent. He's aggressive.
Did you get in trouble because you was at all the windows and that dude got beat up that night?
I got lugged, yeah.
You did, right?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
72 hours, but I still clean, baby. I didn't get a ticket. How you doing? And his whole shit got broken. I'm talking about this dude broke him up. Hey, Orbital, the guy had to have surgery. Couldn't have picked a better guy. Hey, Bundy co-signed it. As soon as Bundy co-signed it, my man moved. Hey,
bro.
That dude's a good dude. Cape Verdean kid, man. He was up the way, solid.
I know. Sometimes I feel
like...
The
white boys wouldn't even move for me. Fuck you, motherfuckers,
That made us look bad. Well, I wasn't at rec with them, but I had that... You know how we have that last rec? You know how we have that last rec? The split rec?
Yeah, Bobby told me.
If it's not handled at that...
He was going to get maxed out.
Me or Bobby know your word is good.
Yeah.
But dude actually came... Dude actually, to his credit, pegged his door during our rec. Right. And came down and fought the dude.
He got bashed.
So he got his ass beat up. Yeah, no shit. But
like really bashed.
I mean, I'm not gonna I'll give credit where it's due. He pegged his door and came out and got his whooping.
Dude. Hey yo, how you feel that? Hey, that shit came from me, Playboy. Keep ratting, motherfucker. Whole shit got broken. How you like me now? Joey Clout, hashtag that motherfucker.
Yeah, because so what had happened, dude. I got
you.
So when I'm talking to the dudes there, some of the white
Yo,
dudes
B,
there.
you're my dog.
They was
Fuck
talking-
these motherfuckers.
They was talking about doing a church list.
Yeah, I was gonna go.
Remember?
I signed up for Muslim class.
Yeah.
I signed up for Muslim class.
First
They
of all,
knew,
once
they already knew.
once they saw a bunch of white dudes sign up for Muslim class,
They
I'm
already
sure they
knew what
probably
time
knew
it
something.
was.
But the motherfuckers was like trying to say, oh, well, Keith might have a personal
They
with
did
him.
have a personal.
Well,
but
that's what I
never-
said, but I said it
did,
don't
but
matter.
I also read paperwork.
Keith would have told. That's what I'm saying. Keith, if it was a personal, Keith would have been like, "Yo,
Like, just
B,
a
I don't
personal.
like that dude, beat him,"
Yeah.
and it would have been like Keith didn't
I
have to
could tell
lie.
him the
Yeah,
truth,
you
yeah.
didn't have to lie to me
I read
about
it, it's the
paperwork.
truth.
To give some context, basically.
He ratted, bro.
That was
Facts.
So good. He was ready to move. People weren't really ready to move.
They
wanted
should've.
to wait for proof, but certain people
I
would
don't give
know
a
to hear
fuck.
from certain somebody like me or you know if he say it,
It's
gold,
gospel.
It's gold.
Just
you know
like
what I
that
mean?
dude knew when Bundy told
Right,
him.
just so
You know what I mean? Not the low fucking kids
eventually
saying
it works
that
the
shit.
way it works.
And I got the head low guy to co-sign it. That's what did it. Once Bundy co-signed it, it was on. Because Bundy's my word usually holds the mad weight. I couldn't believe it.
They didn't know if it was a personal beef because.
But it was a personal beef. But he also had there was something, he was no good. He ratted more than once, bro.
You read the paperwork.
I read
I
it.
know
That's
and that
a
was my whole
fact.
point. Is like Keith ain't gonna tell me he read the paperwork.
Why would I say? I just said, Bobby, I don't like this kid.
That's
Beat the shit out
exactly
of him,
what I
please.
told these dudes, and I was like, "Yo, what all?" And I was like, to these dudes, I was like, with all due respect, I don't gotta run shit through like this is
Nobody,
not
this
even.
prison.
As far as it wasn't even prison, it was like county jail
Yeah.
waiting trial. Like
Yeah.
the politics wasn't even like that.
It's
The
our
fucking
jail.
I was on the drug unit, which was like half fucking mental
health.
patient and all addicts. It's like
And
two
I'm a real
convicts.
mental patient.
But it was like
Believe
two
that.
convicts. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
wasn't really none of that. And I'm like, I don't gotta really run through shit through
We don't
anybody.
gotta- we
bro.
run that shit since we were kids. Are you kidding me?
And these dudes were like-
we built that place.
Well, because they had.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. That's my county.
Scandalous shit though.
Yeah, they had certain
I
associations
put in
that.
mad work in that jail. Fuck those motherfuckers.
But
You
That's
know,
all it
B,
was. I'm
B,
helped.
B's my
when
dog.
Keith goes in, he goes all in. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's all or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
mean,
all or
and that's
nothing.
what you end up fucking in
I ended up
DDU.
doing-
What'd you do in
Trying to move on
DDU?
COs
I got
and
beat
shit.
two
They
cops
were sending- Yo, they were sending me the paperwork. They were bubble lit.
Yeah,
and shit,
they showed 3 paper. Yo, I was going through metal detectors in Walpole because every time you had to get warranted and go through metal detectors, right? So I'm going through it, and Chad Cummins on the gate. Rest in peace, Chad, man. Uncle Chad. And he had a TV and shit for me and all this, We're talking. The cop's like, yo, keep moving. I looked at him like, yeah, all right, buddy. Right? And I just kept talking. He's like, you fucking punk. I said, oh, this motherfucker just did it, right? I said, oh,
I've seen
man.
people get hurt for
So I
it.
turned around and socked him. He went down like a bitch. Bang, hit the ground. And then the other one ran at me. I moved out the way. He cracked his head on the wall. He's bleeding. Now there's 2 of them bleeding at my knees. It's fucked. They're coming from this way and that way. I'm fucked.
Did you get a charge?
No, they didn't because he touched me. He grabbed me first. Yes.
So they knew they had
So I
no
had a
fucking-
reaction period. You have like some type of reaction period. And right when he touched me, I just turned and socked him. It could have been anybody. I'm in a
Right.
dangerous environment. I'm going through metal detectors every time I leave. How dangerous can it be?
Right.
I don't know who's grabbing me.
That happened to me on with a security guard at a high school hockey game. We were fighting some dudes. All I feel is someone on my back. I don't know. And literally, he must have ran at me because like literally, I just my hips and he old big ass dude.
Yeah.
And my boy who didn't go to range at the time, he fucking starts
And that's all
booting
it
him and
takes.
shit like that. He's booting him. I gotta tell him like, yo,
And if
chill.
that was
That's
a call for
5-0.
something, that's all it takes is 1 second, 1 minute to really almost lose the rest of your life.
Well,
Like,
yo,
in
I
one
beat
split
the, hey,
second decision,
Diamato, how I look
choices.
now, motherfucker?
You know what I mean?
How you like me?
You know?
Who's your punk, huh? I got your punk right here, bitch.
Diamato.
How that feel? That stung, didn't it, baby?
System type
It's your
shit.
boy,
Some real
punk.
scandalous shit.
Who's a fucking punk?
and
You're a
Walpole-
punk. Stone Cold, put me in DDU, fight with 5 of your friends. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Suck my dick. How about that?
So how
Bunch
long
of
was you in?
bitch-made faggots.
So DDU is what?
They sent me to 10 block for 9 months. I
Detention-
sat there.
disciplinary detention
Yes.
unit.
The hole in
I
the
sat
hole.
there for 9 months and I fucking pulled out and I beefed and I fought move teams. I got gassed up and I got it in.
Facts. The homies were hitting me. He was hitting me. I was getting all. You know
I was at war with them cops.
Facts.
Yeah.
They got the
A lot of
he
times
got a
it's
whole
a,
music video with the bubbled up.
They
cop in
fucked
it.
me all up too.
Yeah, they, it comes and goes, you know. yin and yang. You
Fuck
give
them.
what you receive, you know what I mean?
But
You
yo,
got to
call,
get back.
call me a punk. You weren't expecting that, huh?
Nah.
Went down like a fucking stone cold bitch. Didn't even hit back, fucking cow.
Was he a young
big
guy?
ass dude.
Young?
Nah, he was a big ass dude. A big lip in his mouth. Thought he was all tough. One of them COs. That fucking punk. Bang! I think you're punk. How about that? Who's the
They
punk
don't
now?
know who they calling the punk.
Who's the punk
I
now?
think I actually heard that from Chad before I heard it from
That's
you.
my dog.
Because Chad was like, yeah, I'm at
Chad
the
was
fence.
there.
Yeah, I think
Chad
that's why.
was right there when I beat that cop up.
When Chad and Greg Campbell lived together, I used the
Did
cell to get in a
Chad
fight.
co-signed that, right?
Yeah, I heard that from Chad before. I was like, oh, he's like, what's
I
up with
beat
your
the
boys?
shit.
I was like,
Yo,
yeah,
He's
bro.
that nuts.
Even when we were kids, he would put hands on cops. Like, we're all down to get in trouble, fuck around to a point.
Right.
But then when it comes time, the cops come and we're running. Like, he's sticking back behind and fighting and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they be putting him in straight jackets. And
Yeah.
I seen cops come down in his room with young bucks, like 16 and 15.
Fuck me up.
I'm like 16, he's like 15.
Oh, man,
As they come
that-
down, it's like, it reminded me of 300 Spartans taking on.
Dude, I was fighting
The
so
bigger
many of
Persian
them.
army, but
They
only
were
so
swarmed
many,
in.
but
Right,
only
right.
so many could come down the stairs at a time. So
Yeah.
the first few keep, bow, just caught them.
I saw the coffee table around and
Finally,
shit.
like, two big dudes in. We're like, me and the other dudes, like, we don't know what to do.
They
Jump
fucked
in.
me
Usually
up.
we're jumping in.
Yeah,
and
my mother's right there.
They
It's
beat the dog
crazy.
shit out of Keith right in front of his
They
mother.
beat the shit out of him.
And locked him
Yeah.
up, put him in a hole straight. Like, yo, it was.
Yeah.
He's been doing this since we were kids.
They threw me through the front door.
Yeah, they
Damn.
opened the door with his head, bro. Like in the movie. This is old school.
Wow,
This is what
yeah.
they did. He
It's the
left in
truth.
He left in the-
100%
they left in
truth.
the loony bin, bro.
Yeah, they put me in the
bang,
loony
bang,
bin.
Real scandalous shit.
I was getting it
He
in.
don't get it fucked up. He left like a week later, and we crashed at my crib. We hit down the cellar,
We
in the
hit,
basement, burning
yeah.
blunts, and we ran away and shit. But they didn't hold him for too long. He can't hold
I
him
got
for too
away,
long.
yeah.
He got away eventually.
I had
He linked up
everything with me too. Hey,
ya.
yeah, bye.
Yeah, we took off.
That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? But that was crazy, bro. But he bent
Yeah, I
that way.
fought all them
When he
motherfuckers.
goes,
They
he
beat the
goes
shit.
all the way.
Yo, they had to beat the shit. They beat the fucking dog shit out. Yo, tell me
That's
they
the
didn't
only
beat it.
way to get this kid to stop, though.
They
I
were
don't
hitting.
know
Yo, I just kept seeing their
the-
fist. He had the knuckles, like the brass heavy
Yo,
ones,
yo, you
and he
gotta
was
kill
nailing me,
Keith,
bro.
or you gotta knock him out. You can't just fight Keith. I know this dude personally, even as friends, even just boxing, playing around, he don't stop. You gotta choke him out, put him to sleep, or like he'll never stop. He'll never stop.
Relentless.
I'm gonna get you.
He is.
If I got beef with you, I'm coming
it's
for
going
you.
Down. It never.
It's
never
going
if,
down.
It's when.
It's when.
It's when.
When I bump into you,
Keith
see you,
never.
cow,
Oh, I might see
motherfucker.
this dude. It's always like, yo, when I see, and even
Watch.
if it happen, it's on site. But that was then. This is now.
Nah,
You know
I'm
how-
trying
you
to
know
do
what I mean?
I'm trying
You
to
know
do
what I'm
better
saying? This
things,
is
but
Scandalous
like.
World. That was Scandalous
I'm
Squad.
telling
This is
you.
Scandalous World. But shout out
We
to
did
the
some things
Scandalous
for respect and
watching.
ego. Let's see, that's what all comes into
Ego, it all
play.
comes into play.
Trying to
Comes
fit,
full
trying to
circle.
fit in too. You know what I mean?
Well,
Trying to put.
just
put-
trying.
I wanted
I'm just
put-
trying to live, man.
I
Why,
wanted to put
why
work
you
in.
gonna come out of your?
Respect,
Why
we
come
would
out of
do
your
that.
mouth to bother my day? I'm already having a worse day than you ever can have. I'm waking up. I have to go do metal detectors,
mind
wands.
the streets,
I gotta
never
go
mind the
eat, and I
jail,
gotta worry about you
prison.
running your mouth about me. You're supposed to be care, custody, and control. You're not supposed to be sitting there making comments to me like that.
So I'm professional.
Yeah, for sure. And the results,
Disrespectful,
I'm sure it was a
Like
learning
he could have
experience
said
for that
something else, and
individual.
it could have went a whole different way.
I'm sure
But he
he
had to
did.
be disrespectful instead of being respectful. If he would have been like, "Yo, dog," or like, "Please, can you just keep it moving, man?"
Right.
I'd have been like, "All right." But nah, he had to come at me like that.
And that's what I say about respect too. Like I'll go out of say that like even as a person, I try to be extra respectful. That way, if I feel like I'm getting bad energy, I know it's not
know
because
right
of
off
like
the rip.
yo, he's just feeding off of my shit. So
Right.
I feel like as a CEO, that's the type of time you should be on. Is like be extra respectful 3 times or whatever.
We tried.
And
I
then,
tried
and
to
then,
be.
not you, no, but I'm saying, but if he came, like you
never-
said, if he was like, Keith, please, come on, man.
Remember
like,
the one at
and then
Thunder
it's the
Alley I
third
put
time-
up?
And never mind
You don't
if
remember the
he-
cop
if
I
he
put
was
up at
so
Thunder Alley?
lost or-
I don't think I was there for
Yo,
that.
I had a cop. Yo, I swear to God on my mother, I had a cop like a little coward. You little coward fuck. I grabbed you up in the alleyway and had him like this. He was terrified.
And that's in Concord, so people that
He
don't
was
know,
terrified.
MCI Concord.
He tried to grab me, and I fucking turned him on. I was 250, like, what's up? He was terrified.
Yeah.
I had him in a corner. He couldn't even press the button because I told him, press that shit, I'll bang you up. He let me go.
I heard about that.
He let
shit.
me go.
I heard about
He didn't write it up. He didn't
One
do
no
nothing. He
smoke.
let it go. I had him like this,
Whenever
motherfucker.
Keith would be in the hole, homies would write me like, your boy's wilding.
Yeah.
He just knocked out this dude. Or he
Real
got these
talk, I'm
people
not
at
even
the
lying.
lunch
I know,
table.
I know.
He banged
Yep.
on this
And
dude. I'm like,
He wouldn't
damn.
even press the button, Bobby. I had him so bad. I was like, and there was no other cops around. It was just convicts.
No way,
and I
yeah.
had him in a corner, bro. And I was so much bigger than him. And I just turned on him, and he just did not want
They
it.
know you're about it.
He
It ain't-
did.
it ain't
He knew it was
that.
about to get in, so
Yeah.
he didn't even push the button. He let me go.
I
Yo,
can
I
walk
just
away, you
he
can
was
walk away.
terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
But he
see
didn't
that.
push it. He knew he was a coward fuck.
Because even that's why he probably didn't want to come lug you at, because you know how they'll come lug you after the fact.
He didn't even know.
Because he didn't want to
He
probably
didn't
show
have
how
to
much of a
face
bitch
that
he
shit.
was.
Yo, 'cause I turned on him, bro, and you could just tell like he was
The
terrible.
energy
He
switched.
knew that I'm not the one. Like you just
Yeah,
fuck with the
from
wrong
wolf to
one.
rabbit,
What's
yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Like you gonna grab me at breakfast? What's up?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's one of
Breakfast,
the many.
too.
That's
You
one
wanna
of the-
grab me at breakfast
they-
before I
they
eat?
like,
What's up?
Your brother's in the hole. He just banged out who? Oh, it's another CO.
Yeah, you wanna
Damn.
grab me at breakfast?
Stop banging
Yeah.
out
What's
your
wrong
brother,
with you
bro.
motherfuckers? You guys are sick. Leave me alone. I just wanna eat, go back to my cell, and go to bed. Why are you fucking with me?
Live and learn. You know?
Why are you fucking with me for? I wasn't fucking with nobody. I just wanna go and eat. And come back and go to bed.
Do my time.
Why are
right.
you fucking with me? You're gonna grab me up at Thunder Alley. You were terrified. I
Yeah.
swear to God. You see the devil in me, huh?
A lot of them bring that home shit.
I see
Oh.
that,
And too,
bro. I
'cause
see
they,
when
you know-
Keith turns and that, you see it in his eyes.
Oh.
It's just like they know they fucked up.
Yeah,
He
you
probably
know it.
realized he fucked up, right?
Right away, he knew it. When I turned on him, he just knew it because he could know I was gonna get
Smell
in.
the pussy.
Yeah, I could smell it. Oh God. Oh, don't even get me going. My blood's
You
going
smell the
thinking of
devil,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I get the adrenaline going through me right now, just knowing how
Thinking
when I
about
had him. That's how much
Thinking,
adrenaline I had.
yeah.
I ate. Yo, I had him in a corner, Bobby. There was no cops around. You know, Thunder Alley is. It's all cons going by. It's one like
So-
straight.
My
tight.
cell was
So
right
for
there,
someone
yeah.
that did it, what is
It's
Thunder?
tight.
So it's
It's
pretty
a
much
tight-
in between two.
like a
You,
narrow-
it's all right. So you got
It's
the
with the L's and
you got the
L's
J
and the
building,
J's.
yeah, and the L's is like a dorm right here, and it's
yeah.
pretty much
I
that.
just want to give them
It's
some
this.
context.
It's like not big.
It's just like an alley.
Kind of like he dealt with the
It's a
cop when they were
blind
younger.
spot,
It's
bro.
a blind spot.
Coming down
yeah.
the stairs, he was just banging them, and until they started piling up and realizing that, they started. What did they tase you or something, Mason? But they
kept
came
hitting
down
me.
and fucked him up. But the first few, it was like a narrow car. It was only a little. He was down in the basement.
Yeah, I
room,
get him good.
And the first few that came down,
They
it
were
was like,
catching
ping,
it.
ping, until they realized he's knocking us the fuck out. Then they switched their approach.
Yeah, then they fucked me up.
Now- and he was on
I
15.
gave it to them.
Yeah.
They fucked me up
Probably
that
on-
time.
If
Y'all
that.
fucked me up. For
That
real.
was crazy,
They
yeah.
fucked
I
me
mean,
up.
at the end, you
Oh,
always
I
gonna
got
end up
batted.
getting fucked up with that.
But nah,
situation.
that one,
Hey,
yo,
we
Bobby,
gotta
I
keep
get
COs.
juice thinking of it. Yo, I fucking turned on him. He didn't press the button. Nothing. He didn't write me up after nothing. He left
Yeah.
it alone.
I'm surprised he didn't go
Yo, I
just
had
not,
him.
not
yo,
show
just
up the
think,
next day.
Just think
might
about
have
this.
to change his
'Cause
underwear.
think about this. Hundreds of cons
Yeah.
just going by, and he thought he was gonna grab me because he thought his cop was with him. But the guy went that way somewhere, and he grabbed me for like an ID or something. I didn't have it, and I was just not in the mood. I turned on him and I grabbed him by his belt. I'm like, "What's up, motherfucker?" Like, yo, like,
And people
Yeah,
don't
you're
understand
wild.
when he says he's not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood.
He's really not. In the
Yeah.
mood. Like, really
Can I
not
just
in
go
the
to
mood.
breakfast?
Like, take that first. If you get
It's
that
early,
first-
That's
motherfucker.
all I want.
If you get that first warning, if you're lucky enough to get it, just take it.
Yeah, he took it. I couldn't believe it because I was like, I could feel it in me right now, the power, because I had it over him. I knew it. I could feel it. You're a victim, bro.
You see that?
Go ahead, Preston. I dare you. I was daring him.
You see
He
that
knew
in
it.
someone's eyes.
He
too.
let it go, though. He let it go because I just said, I just want to go to breakfast, man. Why are you fucking with me? I don't got my idea. I forgot it. I just want to go to breakfast. Leave me alone, man. Why?
You know how like when you you know how like when you really like when you like fucking someone up, fight whatever, and you can see it in their eyes, like the
They accept
fear.
the loss.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes they like
He-
just
he
the,
knew.
they don't, the like oh my god this
See,
shit's
all
real.
you can see is convicts. There's not a cop in sight. There's only.
It almost makes you feel like you're doing worse than
It's
you are.
slow
Like,
motion.
sometimes
Well,
I'm
it's like
fighting
look
for
what
my
you
life.
to me it's like look what you fucking made me do.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I
it's
mean?
like, I wanna go to
I
breakfast.
didn't even want to
Even
do
if I
this.
was like-
Why are you doing this
But
to
then
me?
when people mouth off to me,
fight.
sometimes I vision them
That's
in
what
that
I'm
that
saying.
predicament, and I'm like,
Why
fuck,
are you
I would,
fucking with
and-
me when I
Oh.
want to go to breakfast?
You know what I mean? You visualize
Let a
it.
man eat
Get the
breakfast.
best of someone, you're like, you stop really banging on him, and you get that look. At him. I almost like,
Yeah.
shit. Did I almost just kill him?
I'm gonna
Like,
kill
I
you.
mean, because we're not like
I'm gonna go right through you to
Because
breakfast.
sometimes it's no
we're
chill.
not complete like psychopaths,
No, but
all
some-
of
but
us. You know what I'm
sometimes in
saying?
the
Like
morning
when
I
you
wake
hurt
up-
somebody, at
Respect.
least for me, I feel the guilt, bro.
A little respect.
I do
goes
feel
a long
if,
way.
especially
didn't-
if it's not justified.
But
if I was wrong, you
I
know what
wasn't
mean?
wrong because he grabbed
right,
me
right,
up.
that's
It's like
different.
why you grab me up before
If there's a
breakfast?
lesson
Leave me
here,
alone.
There's always
man.
a lesson here. And
Just let me
little
eat.
respect,
That's the lesson.
little respect would go
A long way. That
Like
is,
we say-
that's a good.
We say, like you said earlier, and like we say all the time, a little respect. goes
If
a
not,
long
I'm
way.
gonna demand mine.
And he, like, in some
It's like investing
and
$2
next
and
time-
getting $100 in return.
let's just
If
say,
you
for
give me a little
example-
Then they
respect,
know
I'll give
now.
you 10
But now they
something.
know
Somebody
now.
else-
Don't grab him up.
Say he was my godfather, or
Exactly.
in a worse mood, he could have stabbed the person. Like, you can
Oh,
lose
yeah.
your life over this. So it's
You
like a
can't-
learning
you wanna go
You
experience.
don't know
These
if that
people are
convict
here,
just
they
got off the phone and found out their mother died, bro.
Yeah.
And their girl
Like,
left
and
them on
even
the same
even on
day.
road
Yeah,
rage,
yeah,
you
that
never
happens
know.
all the time,
And
every
all-
day.
it's
People
all in
die every
grief,
day,
like,
so you never know.
That's what I'm saying. They just got 3 things of bad news, and you want to pick the
Before
day that-
breakfast.
You never know, bro. And they're already
I
in a
snap.
bad environment.
Do never
Yo,
know.
I was about. I can't believe I held myself back
You know
from
how
like
that
doing
goes,
it because I was so close and I could see it in his eye. He just did not want to.
How do you
I
think
grabbed him
you
by his
held it?
belt.
No, how do you think you held yourself back?
'cause
Did you
he-
give
'cause
yourself
I-
self-talk
I
like, yo,
did-
Keith,
no,
you're gonna
'cause
get...
Yo,
I knew he
Was it
praying.
mercy? It was mercy?
The way he bowed down.
So it's
No,
more
'cause it
showing
was
mercy.
Turned
pray.
around and let him sniff his ass, basically.
I told,
He bowed
like, I'm a
down.
dog.
Showed him his throat, basically.
So he
I
showed
showed
him
him my
mercy, yeah.
teeth, and he didn't want the
Right,
teeth,
yeah.
so I just let it go.
Right.
He showed
That's
fear,
mercy,
and
yeah.
you showed mercy.
Yeah, that's mercy.
I just wanted to go to breakfast.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
didn't
I
want to fight him. You made me do this. Please let me go.
Yeah.
Because if not, it's going to turn out
And-
really
and
bad.
And then imagine you went to the hole and before you even got your breakfast, and then
Oh,
you didn't,
reality,
because you know
that
they
always
wasn't giving you your
And in
breakfast.
reality,
You would
from
have.
a playing devil's advocate from a third perspective, in reality, he probably seen this motherfucker's crazy. Like, let's keep it a buck. He's probably thinking like,
Yeah,
I
but he
fucked
might
up.
watch his mouth next
But
time
he-
too.
No,
Call
he will
someone
never
a punk.
touch me
He
again.
learned
Don't call
from-
someone a
He's
punk
cool,
in
you
jail.
know.
From this.
Yo, now he's cool with me every time I
Yeah,
see him.
I'm sure. Very cool.
Well, that's the whole
And I'm
thing.
respectful to him. He's respectful
Well,
to
that's
me
the whole
now.
thing.
That's how
Does
it
he
weighs
respect you or
sometimes.
does he fear you? And would you rather be feared than respect? Let's bring it to the Bronx.
There
Then.
are-
Would you
I
would
like
you
to
rather be feared or,
No, I
or
want to be
respected?
feared. I want them to be feared. Fear
last
last. I don't
one,
care
bro.
about respect. I
Last
don't want your respect. I don't need your respect. I
Your
got
respect don't mean
self-respect.
nothing. Yeah.
I got respect for me. As my man and my morals as a stand-up guy, I know what I do.
Right.
So if you want to come at me for breakfast on some bullshit, I'm going to beat your fucking ass.
The harsh
That's
reality.
it. Bro, reach over my tray, like in the morning, for some
Yeah,
reason,
my uncle,
I'm that
yeah,
guy in the
Your
morning.
brother just, yo, your boy just banged
Right.
on someone again.
Right, Bobby?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You just want to eat in the morning. I don't want
Yeah,
to
in the morning you don't want to talk. Half the people didn't brush their teeth.
They
Yeah,
made me
I ain't-
they made me stand for count already. Like, I just want to go eat, come back, go to bed, and wait for Yard. That's it.
Yeah.
But you got to fuck with me before breakfast. Come on. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
ain't
right.
going down.
It ain't.
Yeah.
Word it ain't.
Because
I
let's
ain't
tell
letting
people,
you.
like, what time is breakfast usually, too? That's
It's
not
early.
like standard
and it's
fucking
a
breakfast.
run hour, so they run all of us too. There's only convicts going through, so that guy knew he was fucked because there wasn't a cop in sight.
Right,
It was
they were
just
all
me
in
and
their
him,
post.
and a bunch of
When
cons.
he knew he fucked up.
And the towers wouldn't have seen that
And when he
shit.
turned around, he was in that blind spot by the
I'm
fence,
hip.
and I just had him covered, like you couldn't even see him.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He was
I'm
supposed to be
sure he
breakfast.
readjusted-
Hey, he was gonna be breakfast, so I was getting
That's
breakfast.
what I know. I'm sure he reevaluated his
I showed my teeth and he
Yeah.
backed away.
ways since then, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they know my name.
It's
They
only
say
a job.
Richardson, don't
Sure.
fuck around.
It's
with
only
him.
a job.
Just don't fuck around Keith, man, please.
Don't fuck with Keith
That's
the
it.
Beast. I mean, they don't call
Especially
him the
someone
Beast
who
for a
ain't
reason.
going around fucking with other people.
His name's literally Banger, Joe Banger. We call him every day. He's like willing to fight. It's like
I don't want to do it no more.
It
Get
ain't
old.
worth it. That was then. This is now.
Yeah,
like
that's
when
when I
Bobby
was
says,
young.
what's
Well, I didn't give a
next, you know what I'm
fuck. But
saying?
it's like,
It is what
if
it
you're
is.
doing
What's
time, and it's like, give respect for everybody, why disrespect me, man?
Yeah.
Have
When
some
you got
more
killed-
respect. You
when
don't
that-
know what the fuck's
when this
going on.
killers, your mic.
I'll get
When he got killers walking around showing him all the respect in the world.
Exactly.
And then you got someone that just clocked in.
Some little
thinking they're
punk.
gonna disrespect
Cop,
him.
yeah.
It ain't gonna.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all bad.
You're right,
that's a
100%
recipe
correct.
for disaster. I know killers.
That respect
I know.
me.
I know.
They don't step in the box
I know
for me.
real OGs, heavy hitters, heavyweights that respect this kid
Yeah.
to the fullest. So
Yeah.
for someone that just clocking in with a white shirt, thinking they're gonna do the opposite, and disrespect.
Well, the best way, too, to get respect,
They're
honestly, is
lucky
to
they
give
left with
it. You know what I'm saying? The best way to get respect is to give respect.
That day I was
Respect is earned.
And then
fight
handle
all
it
the
when
time.
it's
Because
not
they're not very
reciprocated.
respectful.
That's a
That's what
very
it is.
gentleman way to go about it, you know, because I kind of look at it like respect is earned with me. I'm very
Bro, me,
cautious.
I'm
I
not
don't
even
trust
the type
people,
that, like,
But I hear you.
I like to fight sometimes, but it's more like
Nah.
I don't like the whole let me go to the
He's
hole.
always
Like
been
I'd
the
rather
one
not
that
get in
loved to
trouble,
fight.
bro. But
It's
It's
I-
not
if
even
I,
I
you got
love
no,
to
but you
fight,
got to
it's
do what
just
you
like
got to
you
do.
wanna-
No, plus
It's
it's
just, I'm just out of my
Yeah,
mind.
plus you
more.
gotta do what you gotta do.
strategic.
I got problems, I think,
I
sometimes
think
too.
Bro, we all
catch
do.
you slipping, he'll sucker punch you right now. Like we're very opposite like that. That's why we mesh well together. I'd be the mind, he'd be the muscle, because because it's like never would I let something slide, but I might go about it different than him.
I address it right
wait-
then and there.
I might wait till it.
That's
See,
me. I
might-
address it.
See, this relationship reminds me of me and
Listen,
Nikki
I might-
Camerata.
He's my man. Me and Nicky
I
had
know,
a
I know.
legendary fight.
I heard.
Pop off when
Yeah.
nobody's looking, so it never happened.
I want to hear about this
that's how
though.
I move.
I want to hear about because that's
Hey,
my homeboy.
me
Rest
and
in
Nick
peace to Nick.
Camerata-
He's just gonna-
Listen, Nick Camerata, right?
Rest in
Great
peace.
kid, but rest in peace. Listen, let me get my mic on, man, because I got to tell the story, because he deserves it, right?
Equal size-ish,
Yo,
right?
no, bigger than me.
Big, yeah, he's a big kid,
Oh,
man.
he's
You're a big
huge.
kid.
Hey, fucking jacked out of his mind, like, like retarded, like fucking looking at you with his cross eye, like he committed suicide with state
cop,
troopers,
yeah.
by cops, and got shot.
yeah.
Bunch of shit. But yo, he was a beast, right? Big motherfucker. And like Stevie Monk and all the older East Cambridge kids like pit me and him against each other. We're playing handball, right? And he
that's
called
that
me a
stirring
wigger
pot shit.
on a line
Oh.
ball. And I said, "You're a punk bitch faggot. What's up?"
Yep, that was
Right, you
right.
already know. So, yo, then he tries to grab me like a friend, and he sucker punched me with all he had. He thought he was going to knock me out. Yo, it knocked me back. Yo, I went back, and I started dancing around him. I was sending his head back. Yo, rest in peace, Nicky. He's a big dog, but, yo, he knows that I got that one. Everybody knows I got that one. And he's like fucking 300-pound monster.
Yeah.
And I was
No,
beating
I
the
mean-
shit out of him.
Nick's the type of dude. When he was younger, he was like fighting the older kids. Like he was losing probably fights he should have been losing. At the time, he was a little
that's how
younger.
he was.
16
He always
and
wanted to see
19 is a big
his
age
ass
difference. You know what I'm
fight
saying?
fucking
And
Luke
but then he started boxing a little bit. Then he went upstate. He put on his weight. He
he's huge.
headbutted me, bro. He split my whole nose.
Yo, but yo, listen,
Yeah,
Joey was too quick for him. Because Nicky just wanted to throw haymakers.
Wait.
So every time he threw a haymaker, I'd come in, boom, boom, hit him with a jab, snapped his head back.
But-
What's up, Nicky? Snapped his head back. To his face, a bloody mess.
But originally,
He only
this
got
was,
me once.
This was over fucking
Handball.
Handball.
A line ball. A line ball.
Cause we are homies. Malden and East Cambridge.
It was over a line ball, but it was the heated game because they
What's
were
his name?
gassing it.
Ronnie Elwell fought Greg, I think, over fucking handball. Greg
Ronnie was
Campbell.
down there. He had my
Ronnie
back.
Elwell from Lynch.
Ronnie
Shout out
had my
Ronnie.
back.
Yeah.
Greg Campbell, too. That's my man.
Yeah, it's a fair one, bro. That's all it was. And then we
Yo, but
squashed
Nicky's
it.
my
wasn't
man. We squashed it, but he knows I got you. I got you, Nicky. You know that. And you got me first. You sucked him. You should have knocked me out, but you didn't.
I've seen him demolish dudes,
Yo,
bro.
he's a beast.
Yeah.
Yo, straight up, he's a beast, but I got that one. That's another one I got under the belt. Trust that. I got a couple of them.
So you
Jared
got, all right,
Harris.
you got any losses?
I got that
Were you
one
undefeated?
on the roof. No. I got
Okay. All right,
beat
I'm
it.
just
This is what I
curious
respect about Keith, right?
I got the
curious. I
shit
have-
beat out of me
It
a couple
happens.
I'm
times.
sure in prison he can speak.
Because some
more
people
on
pick
it,
their fights.
but in the hood he don't.
Yeah.
He picks like me. If I got the option, easy win, or a hard fight, we all know I'm gonna get more respect if I take the hard fight. If I beat
Because
up
it's
the
more of
easy
a win-win.
I could look
Yeah.
like a bully. If I take the challenge, it's a win-win. If I lose, I fought somebody bigger than me. If I win,
supposed to
I
lose.
did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I fought my older brother Louis, like 300 pounds. Got my ass whooped, but I
That's
did
why.
that.
Yeah, that's
But
why I didn't
this
like little dudes.
There's
Fighting
some
little
dudes in my
dudes.
hood that you're just not supposed to fight.
I fight-
And he tried every one of them just to see where he was at. Like Luch, I'm talking dudes that are
I
enormously
fought big dudes.
enormously like Shaq
Huge.
size individuals that just that are Debo. They go around Debo and people.
Yeah.
You know who I'm. You
Yeah,
know,
I
they
know.
there's
I
a
fought
few-
him, I fought
a few
him.
legends.
Yeah.
A few legends and
I
killers
pushed
that
up
he
on
stepped to. And just wanted to see where he was at. And I'm talking about not even now, even when we were 16, 18, 21, he was trying them waters. He was testing them waters. He would fight them.
Well, I don't think heart is something you develop. I think if you have it at 14, 15, 16,
yeah,
I don't think
Yo,
people
if
all of
a
a sudden,
polar
you may
bear
get
knocked-
tough.
If a polar
in your
bear knocked
20s.
on my door and was like, yo, I'm coming in and you're coming out. Me and the polar bear getting it in. That's a fact.
Fact.
Any polar bears out there that want to get it in, send them.
I've seen individuals that look somewhat like polar bears, grizzly bears, black bears, if
Yeah.
you will.
Monkeys,
And
gorillas.
him just beat the dog shit out
Big
of him.
difference between
Or-
monkeys and gorillas.
Animal
Believe
Kingdom.
that.
Take his beating. I've seen
I'll
him,
take a beating.
I've seen him fight someone that like
I've got my shit kicked out of me a couple
like
times.
Shaquille O'Neal size, right?
Beat
And
the
he-
shit.
but he insisted.
I never claimed to be the
But
toughest
he
dude.
insisted on fighting.
Yeah.
He started the fight.
Yeah.
He insisted on not squashing it. Even dude was giving him the chance trying to talk about it.
I don't wanna
He
talk. I
wanted
don't
to
wanna
fight
talk.
him. He wanted, like in my head, he wanted to see where he was at. with
That's where I
homeboy.
was at when I was younger
And
too. I
and
like.
dude, win or lose, you know, like
You will
you ain't
respect
gonna
me.
win them all, but we're gonna
Right.
get that
I'm going to
respect.
lose, but you're going to respect me.
Yeah.
One way or another, win or lose or
Yeah.
draw, I'm going to show up
even
and you're
if-
going to
That's like
respect
me.
me.
Even if you
My
rock
attendance
someone
record.
once, they might think, even though they won, that one time you rocked them, they might think
I got
twice.
a couple
I
good
get
ones.
a few losses, but my attendance record.
I was lucky.
100%.
Yo, 100%. Most of my legendary fights, I'm telling you, I got some like.
Even when T.I. was in town and you gave him the 1-2 yard, you know what I mean? You put it on him, you know what I mean? That was a good one in the park. He almost got you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Big homie.
He had
I
it.
gotta
He
say
had.
no-
He
yeah,
had the
he
thing,
had
in
the
it, the
thing,
shank
you
in
know
his
what I mean?
hand.
And
Yo,
he's a bigger
yo,
homie,
listen.
older homie.
I'm fighting him down the park. I call him down there because he did some shit. We're fighting down there. He pulls out a knife. I'm on the ground and he's on the ground. Somehow I got my leg up and kicked him right in the fucking face. Size 13 to the jaw piece. He went back
Hold
flying.
that.
Yo, he almost had me, bro. If I didn't get my foot up in time, he
Yeah,
would
I
have
heard
dug a
about that.
knife in me,
Crazy,
bro.
yeah. If I was there,
But
I
I
would've
kicked
let
him
no
right in
one
the
go.
face like a mule.
I had the
That's
time where
close
dude was
call,
about to,
man,
yeah.
The way I was told, you know what I mean?
But I fucked.
That's
I
wild.
got it at the end. You
So,
will
lucky
respect
games,
me.
Yeah, win or lose, like win, lose or draw, you will respect me. That's one thing.
You will
can
respect.
demand.
You're not gonna sit there and disrespect
Sometimes
me.
in
I
this
don't
world,
take
you gotta
that
demand
shit.
respect.
Even if
Unfortunately,
even
you
if people deny that they respect
I'm
you.
an alpha,
you know what I mean?
baby.
yeah,
Because people may not say it outward like I respect, because there's people just fucking hard headed, bro.
But some people
You know what I
know.
mean?
They know.
No,
they-
yeah, but they know. That's
There's
what
a
I'm
big
saying deep
difference
down.
between
Yeah.
monkeys and gorillas. You
Scandalous world.
motherfuckers know it. It's a scandalous world, man.
Scandalous world. It's a
New
cold
Street
world.
Project representative,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? All day, it's a cold world, bundle up, and it's just like it's a scandalous world. So
And if you want it, you
your
get it.
squatter, your
I'll be on your live out front of your porch. 195. What's good with you?
Unfortunately, you can prove it. Like he done pulled up
Go
in
look.
people's lives. You could look.
I'm
this
there.
shit up.
I'm
He done
here.
beat people up on camera. The whole
Oh my
nine,
God.
bro. It's not cute, but it's not a good idea neither. I wouldn't recommend it.
No, you don't want to test them waters, man. They're shock infested, man.
But
I'm
we
telling
got
you.
much more to come. That
It's
shit
your
we're
boy.
breaking this.
We'll be
seal.
back after
CMB.
this.
Free my man JoJo, man. I don't
Free
give a
JoJo, bro.
fuck.
All my life I was told to do right. Stick around by my side if they wanna test my life. Yeah, street kid, I was shopping long